Hey guys, what is up? Matt here, back at the lake. Just getting the boat ready to drop in here. Literally as I was pulling up, it's really breezy today, but as I was pulling up, you know, I see some little bit whitecap waves. I mean, it's pretty breezy, just like the other day when it was really good with the wind. And I swear from a distance I've seen big explosions, and I'm pretty sure they're feeding right now already. It is 2:30 in the afternoon, midday, and I think they're already feeding. I think. If that's what I saw, they're chowing. I hope I seen them blowing up on there. That'd be awesome. So we're gonna get a couple of rods out here. Probably the same techniques as yesterday, you know, jerk bait. I got a few other things I could try, but the jerk bait really worked good. Jerk bait. I'm gonna have the swim jig on deck. That could get a big bite. I got this little magnet here with a little shad. That could do good when they go to the bottom if they stop blowing up. Maybe I can find them with that. Got to pull out the Googan Baits clutch rattle trap there, and we'll pull out the TH Customs wake bait here. Haven't had much luck on the spinnerbait, surprisingly, so we'll start off with that. That's a good selection of baits right there. We'll see what we start off with when I get right out there. Again, I really don't even have to use the motor today. They're right in the marina. I can pretty much just troll around, use the motor, the drift, and let's go ahead and get launching. I'm back her up into the water now. It's actually not too hard to launch and unload a boat by yourself. It just takes a little bit of practice, but it's pretty easy to do by yourself, so I wouldn't worry too much about loading a boat by yourself. It's pretty easy. Just always put your emergency brake on, just to be on that safe side. You don't want your vehicle to go flying off into the water. Grab my rope here. This is the way I do it. I'm sure there's easier ways, but unclick that, let that guy drop. Follow the rope, push her on off. The wind's gonna blow her a little bit. That's alright, we'll just pull her right on in. Get her up close here. Come here, old blue. And we just got a little knobby here. Tie her on down. Oh. Alright guys, we are launched. They're blowing up out there. I see them. I'm 100% sure I see fish blowing up. It's hard to tell. You guys probably can't see either. I'm just catching a glimpse of like white. I'm pretty sure they're blowing up. I could be wrong. I swear I've seen some blow-ups. Since it's so windy, I really think I'm going to start off with that rattle trap. See if I can really catch them. I don't know exactly where they're at, so we just got to find them. And usually a rattle trap is a really good search bait, guys. Hopefully this wind isn't too bad. You guys can hear me pretty good. It is pretty windy. But I always try to start off with a rattle trap during this fall transition and really try to locate and find those schools, because they're going to be running all over the place. They're not just going to be in one area. I mean, they're going to be over here once, behind you, up front. You pretty much are just chasing them down the whole time. And then once you kind of find them and they're there for a minute, sometimes you can follow up with some other baits and really get some of those other fish to bite too. But a rattle trap is a great choice to start, and that's what I'm going to be using. So we're just going to go up here a little ways and kind of drift down the start. All right, first fish on, guys. Drifted pretty close into this channel here, and I got my first hit about what, probably 5 minutes, blowing up right next to me. Here's all the shad too. They're pushed in close, guys. First sign of shad I just seen too. You got to really work the rattle trap fast through here because of all this grass. I mean, it's easy for them to get slopped up in that grass right there, but there's the Googan baits. Here they are, busting in front of me right here. Make a bomb cast. They're just going to be running all over the place. There's a lot of grass. There's one. There he is. There you are. Oh, yes. Decent one. There, look at that. Barely had him. I'm liking this rattle trap though. It's a sick looking design. I think they did really good on that design. It just looks really good. And look at that. Fat fish right there. I said I think it might be a little challenging to get those really nice fish. 178. I mean 178, I mean I'll take 178s, man. They're quality fish. I mean that's pretty decent. Munching. Straight munching. I need a trolling motor with spot lock on it, guys. I really do. Or even a power pull or a Talon on windy days, just so I can just hit it and just sit here, you know, and kind of be off the trolling motor and just let it do its thing. Would be great. Grass on it. Sometimes I can't get it off. Thing is too, we're going in that fall transition too, so some of this grass is dying, so it makes it even worse. Fish on way out there. He feels really little, unless I got off. He's twirling. I got a shad. I got a bluegill. So my friend, you should probably get out of here fast. You are in a bad spot. You are a perfect snack size for a big bass. There's one. Burning the crap out of it, guys. He smoked it, man. Don't be afraid to go fast. Sometimes I think the faster you do it, the better. It's a big one. Looked like he was barely hooked. I'm not sure though. Yes, that's a nice one. Baby, that's like a 2.5. 245, close. Almost a 2.5 pounder. Connect scale 2 as always. 17 incher, baby. Beautiful fish. Man, gorgeous. Thanks for biting the Googan baits. I appreciate ya. Another one on, guys. Casted way up into this channel. He's got me in some grass if he's still on. No, he did get off. Yeah, that grass is thick. Look at that. Alright, chucking the jerkbait now. I'm just going to constantly keep switching, guys. Always give him something different to look at. don't know if you guys can see underneath me. Oh, here's all the shad right here. I was gonna say, I don't know if you guys can see underneath me here, but you can see where the grass is. I mean, and it's like 5 to 8 foot of water here. It's shallow, and the grass comes up almost to the tippy top. I mean, maybe a foot underneath the water. So you can see why it can be a battle to fight this grass. I mean, it's all the way out through here, just loaded. I can see the bait fish once in a while, but not very often. Jerkbait yesterday was great. Right now, nothing. And I could be due with the clouds. No clouds today. Blue skies. We'll come back to this guy. Just gonna keep switching it up. Blown up behind me a little bit. Try the swim jig with the Keitech. Oh, there was a hit. Got him. Got him. Oh, he hit it twice. $193. Connect scale 2, baby. 193. See you, buddy. Thanks for biting the swim jig. Alright, guys. Quick little update. It's been about 25 minutes, I'd say. And I haven't had a bite yet. It kind of just stopped all of a sudden. I've been throwing the swim jig, the little shad on a ball head, a little wake bait, another little swim bait, the jerk bait, if I didn't say that already, and this rattle trap. And nothing's happened right now, so it kind of just, it almost seems like it kind of just quit right now. And it tends to do that once in a while. It'll heat up, it'll be crazy, and it'll kind of just die down, it'll disappear, and then I'll just randomly kick back up again. So I don't think I'm gonna leave this spot just because I think it should kick up again. We just gotta be here for when it does. But man, that was like probably an hour's worth, maybe a little less, 40 minutes worth of action right there, which was pretty good. Can't complain there. Alright guys, tied myself to this dock here really quick. Not getting anything on this little shad imitation right here, what I've been throwing around these docks and stuff. No takers on that. And the bite has kind of just died down, so I'm gonna make a few changes here and maybe try some other stuff. I'm also gonna make a switch in jerk baits too. I think I'm gonna throw something a little bit more flashy and maybe a little bit bigger. I'm almost thinking this guy right here. This is a Re-Range 130. Sorry about the lighting there. Right there, that actually looks kind of good, and I think I'm going to make the change. I'm going to put this guy away here, maybe with the sun shining, maybe just a bigger profile, and then something a little bit more flashy. Maybe can get a bite done. There he is on the popper. There we go. Oh, fish number 2 after the hour-and-a-half break. Oh my goodness. I do want to land him. Hallelujah. Man. 105, nice. There. Alright guys, that's gonna end today's video. Not much else happening. I caught the 1 or 2 on the popper. I mean, the bite really stopped. It was like an hour and a half of nothing. I just had that one window, 40 minutes to an hour of catching fish. After that, went downhill. But man, it was a really fun time though. Those first like 40 minutes to an hour. Absolute blast. I mean, there's still bait fish on top of the water here. I mean, I see them schooling and stuff, the bait fish. But it seems like every evening around this time or night, the bite just stops. And that's been that way for the past month to 2 months for me. Oh, there's a bite. Oh my god. Why do I always get hit when I'm heading in? I think he was small. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to keep dropping those L's. I really appreciate it. Subscribe, hit the little bell. Lets you know when I drop a video every single time I upload. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. This is Matt, and I'll catch you guys very soon. Peace.